Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, we're only 3 days into January of 2022, and already Biden, Merrick Garland, and the DOJ has awoken from their long winter's nap, and they are coming after the FFLs in this country with a new rule from the DOJ released today. Now, this is breaking. I've got everything linked in the description box below for your review if you want to see the details. But we're going to get into this because there's a fatal flaw, just like the rule they put forward last year around the receivers, which they didn't seem to publish. There's a fatal flaw. We're going to expose it and spread this one out because this is really important. They're starting the new year off swinging, and we're going to put up those fences, and we're going to get right back at them. So let's dive in 1 second. But first, I want to say to every one of you who joined the Second Press, this new program that we've released, thank you. You guys have taken a leap of faith with me, and the reviews have been off the charts. You've taken the free trial, and I want to say thank you very much. Now, if you're new to this and you didn't hear, we are putting out an article from a unique writer every single day. We've got 10 writers on board, and they're narrated by myself, delivered directly to your inbox. There's a 2-week free trial in the description box below, right above this article. I want you guys to at least check it out. It's free for 2 weeks. If it's worth a cup of coffee at $7.99, please stick around. And in fact, around this topic, I'm going to be putting an article and narrating it myself. We're going to get this. We are going to further the Second Amendment, and I cannot wait for your support in this because this is going to make a huge difference. But now let's dive into the DOJ and their newest shenanigan of 2022. All right, so here's the actual press release. Justice Department announces new rule to help enhance safe and secure storage of firearms. Publishes best practices guide for federal firearm licensees. Okay, that was flowery. Let's dive into it, okay? Now keep in mind, how did they wrap up last year? The leftists across the board, remember it's a hive mind, right? Like every single state was all doing the same thing. You had New Mexico, you had Colorado, all the states that were either heavy gun control or tiptoeing and flirting with gun control all really wanted to introduce safe storage laws. That was like the buzzword for the last 5 to 6 months of 2021. Well, it turns out that Biden and his people were listening because this is coming out of the DOJ. Listen to the details and you tell me where the fatal flaw is. The Department of Justice today announced a new rule to help enable the safe and secure storage of firearms and published a best practices guide for federal firearm licensees, FFLs. This new rule implements the existing Gun Control Act requirement that federal firearms licensees that sell firearms to the general public must certify that they have available secure gun storage or safety devices. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives Best Practices Guide for FFLs is an important resource and reference guide around federal laws and regulations. All right, plain speak, they're requiring every FFL in this country to hold a gun safe for every single gun they carry. I.e., if you hold handguns, you have to have a handgun safe. If you have a rifle, you have to have a rifle safe or some sort of locking mechanism. If you have a cannon, you got to have a cannon safe. You get the idea, right? But now look at the details, and this is where it's going to fall apart. Check this out. The Department of Justice has submitted to the Federal Register a publication of a final rule. Now remember, it always has to go to the Federal Register. They always do this. They did the same thing with the receiver rule, which they never finalized, which will take effect February 3rd. So that's coming up in a month, requiring FFLs to certify that they have secure gun storage devices available to their customers for purchase. They are mandating inventory in private businesses, and they're covering it under Gun Control Act. I don't know what it is with this administration and mandating things for private businesses, but they're going to get shut down, and I'm pretty sure that has a tie in here too. Secure gun storage or safety device, as defined by statute and regulation, includes a safe, gun case, lockbox, or other device that is designed to or be used to store a firearm that is designed to be unlocked only by means of a key, a combination, or other similar means. Not all devices are compatible with varying types of firearms. Here's where the nuance comes in. Therefore, integral to the new rule is the requirement that FFLs have available secure gun storage options that are compatible with the firearms they are selling. So you now have to have a gun. If you're going to sell a type of gun, you have to have a accompanying gun safe according to this rule. You're mandating things that you can sell with the constitutional right? Good luck. This is yet another appeasement to the gun control lobby, who just happened to be a week and a half ago sending out things that there were articles saying they weren't happy with the performance of Biden on gun control. Coincidence? I think not. And that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow on the bullet points. But for right now, that's the new rule. That's what we're going to talk about. Get in there and leave a comment because it's going to be crazy on this. And 2022 is shaping up to be a fight, and I'm so here for it. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you on the Second Press. I'm Braden. See you later.